All right, let's get the Zoran stream all up and running for the day. Neelanth is here. How's it going, Neelanth? Welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be playing more Kingdoms of Amalur. Oh, and Neelanth was here first, and should feel like they're the biggest MasterZoran fan. It's true. It's true. I heard through the grapevine. That's what the kids in the street are saying. And you know, the kids on the street are really the metric for all things. And Flammy Z, he became the strongest wizard. Look at that. He outspent Pete Boss. Oh my goodness. Friends, today we are going to we're gonna get right into it because I am excited to play some Kingdoms of Amalur. The Dragon Feast is soon. Interesting. You'll have to save that for one of the Zoran reports. All right, as much as I am enjoying this lovely soundtrack, let's get right into it. Sounds pretty good. Hey, thanks so much for stopping by, G-Tater. It was great talking to you.
And let the rest rot.
We might turn that volume up just a tiny little bit. Message to share in creations. I will go check it out. So, we are playing Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. And this game has been great. We are not much farther than we were last time we left you guys. We've escaped from our fate. We've been resurrected. We're looking at Zoran, the Initiate. I'm going to respec. I found out that you can respec in this game, and I think what we're gonna do. So, I had to fight a big boss, some big demon. It was for this shield breaker keep or whatever, shield ring keep. I joined. What was it? Blah 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 blah. Whatever this faction is, we did a quest to kill some demon to join that faction, and the demon, as makes perfect sense, was fire spec'd, and so me with my fire staff is super cool. But I ended up having to use these ice chakrams, and I like them a lot. Like, the gameplay style for chakrams feels real nice. And I realized that I'm just not using my shield. Like, I'm speccing into shield. I'm speccing into battle mage. But I find myself dodging a lot more than I find myself blocking. And I think it's just I think it's a habit I have built in from Dark Souls. And since that's what I do anyways, it doesn't make sense to spec into... It doesn't make sense to spec into warrior with the block when I'm not actually going to be using it. So we might as well just spec out a straight up ninjutsu wizard. Now, I believe the place that we do that is the Fate Weaver, and I don't know where... Oh, you know what? I gotta meet him somewhere. So, we've got a few things to do tonight. I need to head down to the Webwood, because I believe this is where you get your first house. And an issue I'm running into is I've got a bunch of shit. I've got so much stuff piling its way up. My inventory's like half full. I'm not even carrying anything on me. And my inventory's half full. I don't know if it's consumables. I don't actually know what counts as items in this game yet. I don't know if it is gems and all of this garbage books. I'm not sure what it is. I don't want to get rid of any of the books though, because I'm having a ton of fun reading through them. So we need to get ourselves a house. House is very important. And then after that, we're going to go to the Fate Weaver and respec. So maybe what we're going to do, let's fast travel to Arden's hut. Let's head south into the Webwood, and let's see if we can't find... What quest am I on right now? Into the Light. Okay, so this is like the main quest, and let's do this, and just until we get some player housing. Just because I need somewhere to store stuff, and I don't actually even know if... I don't know if there is anywhere... Like, I'm not sure how chests work in this game. I don't know if you can just start sticking stuff in random chests. I don't know if selling things to vendors keeps them forever, or if they despawn at some point. And since we don't know, we're just going to explore the webwood until we get a house. Canarok. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, my goodness. Maybe I should pull out... Let's pull out Fire Staff for this guy. Fire Staff for the homies. One for the homies. There we go. You think you think you got it? I got you. Come on. Come at me. Okay, they're shooting from the distance. Oh God, what? They web me? I have not fought spiders like this yet. Oh goodness. Okay, we're gonna kite them over to the bridge. Oh, you're gonna ignore me once I go on the bridge, huh? Come on, giant spiders. I mean, I should have known going into the webwood, huh, that we were gonna fight some giant spiders. That would make sense, I believe. Oh no. Get me out, let me out. There we go. Yeah.
Thank the gods, somebody finally came. Tell us, are you from Gorehart or Dyden Hill? How many warriors?
It's just me. It's just me.
The assistance we requested, but don't think me ungrateful. I could, Canarok could use someone of your particular skill.
God, this music sounds so much like Elwyn Forest to me. Oh no, wait, tell me.
Brave savior. It was fate that brought you and not the ones we sent for. I have a feeling that you could help us with
What's going on?
We sit on the border to Webwood, most of us silk farmers. Normally, we rely on our bridges and an ancient Summerfey aura to guard us.
What happened to this aura?
What defenses we have are failing.
What are you doing without this aura? I don't know about that.
They've even gotten as far as Yolvan. A week ago, a team of hunters was led by the village's chief defender, Barton. We need someone to go find him and his party.
All right. I'll find him.
Good.
I need a house to keep all my garbage in. That's all that I'm here for, so...
Let's not give anyone false hope. And these townsfolk are growing hysterical. Meet me on the southern bridge and we'll continue our discussion. The spiders. We've had an
oh man, okay. The spiders took over.
Good hunting.
Everything changed when the Spider Nation attacked.
So, you're the one that's supposed to save us all. All I see is another
How do you haven't even met me yet?
For potions, see Silhouetta. For a bed, a forge, or other items, try the...
Okay, I got it. So this is a standard town with standard town things. What do we got here? Canarok's got a shop, repair, blacksmith, alchemy. Wait, it says stash. Where is this stash? It looks like it's up over here. Did I find a place to keep my garbage that is not... Is Gossamer End like a house that I can... What is this? Can only be unlocked with the proper key. So that's gotta be the stash. That's gotta be the house that we unlock by saving this town. Well, that's just fine. We got plenty to go around. Hopefully I can actually take on these spiders.
Hello, again. Speak with me a moment while we're away from Pride. Canarok is looking to me for leadership, and I'm more than happy to give it to them. However, if Barton returns, that all evaporates.
So you don't want me to save Barton?
Put it this way. It is for the best that he is dead.
Oh, dude. Is he trying to get me to, like, murder the guy? Why? Tell me why I must murder this man.
He's a stubborn and superstitious fool. He'd have the entire town chasing shadows instead of harvesting riches.
Wait. Are you not... Okay, he'll have the entire town chasing shadows instead of harvesting riches. Didn't you harvest so too deeply? And now you're being overrun by spiders? Maybe we should listen to the superstitious old man.
Barton has survived worse than this. I want assurance that he won't return to rob me of my newfound
I don't like this guy.
So here's my proposal. Confirm that Barton is dead, whatever it takes. I'll pay well for your help in this. Unlike Barton, I have some sense of what
I don't know about that.
really requires.
Why should I kill him?
What are you talking about? I merely asked you to find Barton within Webwood. Or what's left of him.
He's still
Are we
alive.
finished? Canarok has need of me.
That's not really, you know, the way that you put that. You told me you wanted me to make sure he was dead no matter what. And all right, we're going to go find Bardock. Oh. Friends, I have to take a phone call. Give me just one moment. All right, wizards, we are back. Oh. Had to take a little important phone call. No big deal. No big deal. All right, let's switch back over. We are in the Webwood. We're spooking. We're spooking in the Webwood. Where are we going? We're heading down here is where Barton is. And Barton is not dead. And I guarantee that he's not dead because I can see the game trying to give us like some kind of foul choice right here. What is this? What is this spooky pod? Spider sack? I don't like it. Silk Farmer journal. Hey, wait a second. I want to look at that journal because I'm curious to find out what's happening here. Silk Farmer journal. Got to wonder, day 5. Got to wonder if Gariner has been praying a lot lately because it seems the gods have been giving him everything he's wanted. I don't know what happened, but it's like the trees are just dropping the silk straight into our baskets. One day everything was normal. The webs were plentiful, but not any different from a usual day. And then the next day, the trees were so covered in web you could barely see the bark. I asked Clarent and Vess, and none of us have ever seen the webwood just like this. There's more spiders, too. Must be where all the webs are coming from. At night, you can hear the spiders in the webs. There's more of them lately, and they're chittering louder than usual. Must be where the silk's coming from, I guess. It's a bit eerie, but the spiders haven't given me too much trouble in the past, so I'm probably just upset over nothing. All right, something happened. Ooh, they're silk farmers. I wonder if they did pray for more silk. And now they're seeing the well, if it isn't the outcome of our own actions. Oh my god, some brownies. Yeah, we're definitely going to respec into straight sorcery for a while. I didn't actually realize this game had respecs, and since it does, that makes it a lot easier, like, for me to, like, I am a habitual game restarter. You guys know that. Oh, hey, another Silk Farmer journal. I wonder if we're going to get, like, all 5 days, or, like, multiple days here. Let's check it out. Another Silk Farmer journal. Day 12. Lost another silk farmer to the webwood today. And I almost didn't go out this morning. Never knew the spiders to be so jumpy. Maybe we just got too complacent in the woods. I don't know. I've also never seen them come so close to the village.
Bezos hungers.
But with so many of us sick with poison, there's no one to harvest the silk, and so the price of it is going up. Garaner's paying triple for anyone who's willing to brave the forest of the silk. I can't say no to that kind of money. I just need to be quick, and I'll get out alive. That's the secret. Plot twist, ladies and gentlemen. That wasn't the secret. And we are on ads. We are on ads. 15 minutes in. We do that to turn off the pre-rolls. But today, since today we're gaming, we're just going to kind of play right on through the ads today. Got a little ad break. Get up, stretch your legs. Nothing too important is happening in game right now. We're just we're getting into it. Ooh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and use one of my health regen potions, because these are taking up my inventory space. There we go. Let's go find this guy. Let's go find this guy in the webwood. Oh goodness. Okay, we got speed rays. Dude, the range on these guys. Like, if I can get that third shot off, it stuns them. The staff is pretty slow compared to those chakrams. Ooh. Beeline Scarlet. Oh, what is this? Bleeding damage, melee block, efficacy, and I get a bonus, a big bonus to all kinds of elemental damage. Oh. I'll take them. Okay, let's head down into this little corner of the webwood. Shade River Caves. Ooh, we got a dungeon to explore. I don't know if I have enough inventory space for a dungeon. We're gonna have to pick and choose. That's okay. Soon we will get ourselves a house. And once we have that house, we'll be able to stash all of our extra junk in there. It'll be just fine. We got about 30 seconds left on this ad break. Yeah, the staff is really not so, like, I can see how staff is really a better weapon to use with the shield, because the shield is faster to jump onto a block. Your final, when you do that final attack, there's like a huge delay before you can dodge again. How's it going, Genius? Welcome. Welcome to a night of magic and sorcery in the dungeon. We're deep in the webwood. We're trying to rescue a spicy gentleman. Oh, you can cancel the staff attacks. Very interesting. Very nice. Hammer, we'll pick it up just to sell. Yeah, I've got kind of a might. I've got a might sorcery build going on right now, but we're gonna respec into pure sorcery to use the chakrams. I like that they're kind of like wizard fast daggers. But first, we are on an adventure to get some player housing, so I can store all of my garbage. Because my bags runneth over. Chakrams are bad. That's okay. This game is very easy. I don't feel like there's really any reason to metagame. I feel like playing a worse build is probably more conducive to fun.
Stay back.
Okay, here's Barton. Here's the guy that we're looking for.
Widow's Mercy. Who sent you? Have you word from Canarok?
I guess I do. I was sent to find you.
I'm the only one left.
But homies want you dead. Be careful, Barton.
The cave. It's as if the damn spiders set a trap for us.
It's okay. We're making sure, dude. Barton's getting back alive. Barton's my boy, and well, I'm in it to win it.
Enough to overwhelm us. I think someone is leading them. It's all over this cave.
I ended up having to switch to chakrams just because I fought some demon that was like made of fire, and my staff is made of fire. I really could just find an ice staff. Gariner has betrayed you.
That damn. This whole
Staffs are just kind of slow though.
Now he tries to have me killed.
Oh, rip. See, look at that. MasterZoran going to be the honest dark elf here.
Speak with me, please.
Okay, come on. I'm gonna follow this guy. We're getting him out. I got you. We're not gonna let him. We're not gonna let him get you. Don't worry. It is my first playthrough, yes. Yeah, this game kind of just slid right under my radar. I've never heard of it before, and like single-player narrative RPGs are kind of my jam, and so I don't know how I didn't like. I feel like I've had this in my Steam cart so many times over the years, and always coincidentally when it wasn't on sale. And it was recently on sale for like, I don't know, 75% off or something. I picked it up for like $15 with the expansion. And honestly, it's one of my favorite games that I've ever played at this point. It is so nice. I think this game, I think we're going to main this like for a while here on Twitch. And then eventually this may be the subject of I might make a big, one of those YouTuber 3-hour retrospective videos. And I just feel like more people need to hear about this game. I feel like I don't know, I want all my friends to play it. It makes me feel like, it really makes you feel like 2012 again. Dragon's Dogma is really, really good. I did enjoy Dragon's Dogma and Dragon's Dogma 2. I didn't quite finish either of them, but they're still kind of on my active game list. All right, let's save the webwood. Let's fix this broken town.
For your part in saving me, you have
Oh,
my thanks.
yes.
And you're welcome to Gossamer End.
Oh my goodness, that's all I needed was just player housing.
Payday, the town blacksmith will make repairs if you need them. For his treachery, I have banished Gariner.
Oh, dude, I bet you we're gonna. I bet we can go find Gariner. I bet he's gonna be mad at
Enjoy
us.
your new home, but do so quickly. If the widow is out there, We must send someone to Castle Yorvin to find
Oh, I bet you that someone is me.
Information. Castle Yorvin was a Fey bastion long ago. They used some form of their magic to pacify Webwood. Perhaps they can tell us how to calm Webwood.
All right, we're gonna figure it out. But first, let's go to my house. I must go to my house so I can empty my pockets. Oh. I got a bed. I got a bed to sleep in. Oh my goodness. Let's catch a few hours. That was a long adventure. Oh yes, stash. Oh, stash. I love stash. It's perfect. Perfect. I love this so much. What are we putting in here? Stash inventory limit. We can have 300 things in here. That's amazing. I love that. I just want to put all my books and garbage in here right now. I can't get rid of the recruitment letter? I guess we probably still need that, huh? These, I don't even know if they're worth anything. We're just gonna stash all this stuff for now. Sigbert's journal, the repair kit. We'll keep like a few of those on me, but we don't really need them. Lockpicks I want, the prisms I want. We'll keep all of this consumable garbage on me. Okay, let's get rid of this stuff. For now, we're gonna keep our chakram on us. Just in case I need a different elemental. You've beaten Amalur and Dogma 1. I played more of Dragon's Dogma 2 than 1. But the vibes that I get from playing both, I almost think 1 is a better game than 2. I was more intrigued by 1, so I do want to go back and finish that. I feel like right now, this doesn't even matter what I pick, because we're going to be respecking anyways. We're just going to go into Detect Hidden. Why not? Because we're going to want to max that out anyways. And we're just going to dump into Sorcery. And I don't even use Mark of the Flame nearly enough. Give Mage's Vortex damage over time. You know what? We're just going to pour into Staff Mastery for now. That's fine. And we'll stick to Initiate. What do we have for quests? Gossamer's End. Sweet, we already did that. Resting Bones. Oh, we have to find all those remains of the Silk Farmers. I forgot about that. We're going to find the other 5 remains. And then we're going to go to Castle Ylvan. I love the combat in this game. There's so many things that I have absolutely been just enamored with Kingdoms of Amalur. The amount of, like, just the polish on it. I mean, granted, I'm playing this game 12 years after it came out and after a remaster. Obviously, it's polished as hell. Oh, look at that. Inventory. Look, I got inventory space. Oh my god, I love it so much. It's obviously polished as hell. But just little things like that, I feel like, because I am an aging gamer, right? I'm in my 30s. I played games back in the day, and I feel like when I realized that every single tiny NPC in this game was fully voice acted, and not only that, but their mouths were animated to match their dialogue. In the year of our Lord, 2024, where half of the AAA games that come out are just like static image cutscenes with no animation due to laziness, that little thing is like, it harkens back to a time that just doesn't exist anymore for me. And I love that, like, so much. I love all the... we're just playing on normal right now for my first playthrough. I'll probably play through... When I get footage for the YouTube video, that'll all be on the hardest difficulty. Just for for posterity's sake. Ooh, we gotta head north. We're gonna head back up this way. Yeah, and so many recognizable voice actors from in this game too, which I just absolutely love. The guy at the beginning, I can't think of what his name is, but the guy at the beginning that dies right away is the voice of Gorion from Baldur's Gate 1, which I recognize it. I recognize his voice. I had to go look it up to make sure I was right. But imagine my surprise, you know, what a little treat for me. Like I said, having never ever played this before. Oh, dude, he's got like homing attacks. I do appreciate that, Genius. I will pass on the tips because I'm kind of trying to play through this blind. I think I would rather be weak and kind of figure it out. Just because, like, how often do you get a chance to play a game for the first time? What is this? We can't get in here yet? Oh, we gotta go south. And I feel like any new game that comes out, I buy it, and then I play it for 3 days, and then the internet like is whipped into a frenzy about like solving it, and you know, like Elden Ring, right? Like you couldn't even escape from the most optimal way to play Elden Ring, just being on like YouTube or whatever.
If you hear us,
and so for me, this is refreshing.
Still. But be strong of heart, new one. Our powers are old, but our triumphs are eternal. We have brought peace to the Webwood and the forests of summer.
Have you now? Dude, I'm happy that I still have my fire staff here in the Webwood.
Corruption and decay and filth were grown, were spread like sickness from the fens and dells of this place. They were led not by a beast, not by a fell one, but by her. The one who walks.
I love getting the story in the form of these lore stones too.
100,000 spiders. She is a queen of web and poison. She calls herself.
Oh, yeah, like a gaming cafe. Diablo 2 is fantastic. That was one of the games I played the shit out of Diablo 2 when I was a kid. That was like one of our main games that we played. I actually just picked up Resurrected, and it's really, really good. The remastered version of it. Love Diablo 2. That's actually funny because we had a gaming cafe like that near our house, and like all my friends hung out there all the time. It was a ton of fun. Ooh, that's right. We got. I always forget about the traps in these dungeons. Yeah, Diablo 2 is fantastic. I actually picked up. So I'm playing through Diablo 4 right now with my girlfriend. It's good to read about a game before playing it. I know in the Diablo 2 days, it was such like a community thing. Like back in the day with Diablo 2, you kind of found out like everything about the game from playing with other people. And then of course, an integral part of that was getting scammed by other people was very fun too. People convincing you to drop your items in town. Oh my god, it's the dude who always comes up with the perfect toss. It's your boy, the Pete Boss. How's it going, Pete Boss? Playing some Kingdoms of Amalur. Pete Boss, did you see? Oh, we got some fire chakrams. Yes, I want that. Pete Boss, did you see? Let's see once. Those words molded you, Genius. I've been guilty of playing a few games with guides before. I definitely played Elden Ring with a guide just because, like, it was so hard. And I got stuck so often. Pete Boss, did you see Magic the Gathering is releasing a Final Fantasy set, and I keep walking into those. And on top of that, it's going to be Type 2 legal. So I don't know if you've noticed that all of the hidden layer sets that they've been doing, those like cool, like they did there was like a Dungeons and Dragons set, and there was all these other ones, and none of them were Type 2 legal. Like, you could buy the cards, or like the Lord of the Rings ones, like you could never play with those in like standard. And Wizards is changing how they're doing all of their releases. Do I know any other THQ games? I have probably played a bunch of them, but not like, I don't have any specific associations with THQ. I feel like a bunch of games that I had on like PlayStation 2 were by THQ. Titan Quest is really good. I've got Titan Quest. I've played a lot of Titan Quest. You saw a picture of the Sephiroth card? Dude, they look really cool. What's more exciting to me than anything is the fact that they're all going to be standard legal. Because that was one thing that really irritated me, was they were releasing all these cool sets. And it's like, oh, but they're just collector's items. They're just collector's items. Like, they're not balanced. They're not meant to be used in Type 2 play. For me, that was like, okay, then I'm never going to buy them. Like, I don't care about them.
The canopy stretched.
It's like, if you've got a cool IP, why don't you let people like, yes, we want to do battle as Final Fantasy.
To the widow's den. We were but weak when we arrived. But
yes, what is THQ? I know that they're
died before our march.
They're working on Titan Quest 2 right now, aren't they? I feel like that was one of the ARPGs that was on my
and I kept watch.
That was on my list, yeah. Because in playing through Diablo 4, I had to go back and play some Diablo 2. Just because I needed something to do when, like, my girlfriend was at work and we couldn't... Because we're playing through the campaign together. So I started playing through Diablo 2 again. And... Gosh, I love games released in the early to mid zeros, honestly. You know, I loved this kind of like this art style that was more stylized than trying to be realistic. And gotta love breaking some giant pottery, some ancient pottery in a dungeon. Okay, oh, that's a living plant. I can't even attack it. Oh my god, that's just a trap. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go ahead and we're gonna use these these health regen potions because I always forget about them. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to play this game for a few hundred hours. I want to do multiple playthroughs. I want to play on all the different difficulties. I want to do like my normie, my childish innocence playthrough. And then I think this is gonna be, because I've been
some colder wind of winter blows then.
I've been trying to come up with like a project to put up on my YouTube channel. And I just haven't been able to decide what game to make it about.
Already calls me, and no relief is in sight.
And I feel this game calling my name. You know, it's calling out to me in the darkness. It's saying, Zoran. The internet needs, well, you know, anyone when they're trying to break into YouTube, the best project to start out a good YouTube channel, a good YouTube gaming channel, is like a 2-hour-long game retrospective. And those are like one of my favorite genres of videos to watch. I watch those all the time. Give me a good Daggerfall video, and I will sit and listen to someone talk for hours about it. And so I've been wanting to make one myself, but, you know, I feel like doing a 4-hour retrospective on Skyrim has been done 10,000 times. And I didn't want to make a 4-hour video on Skyrim just because it's been done. We know all about Skyrim.
The widow walks.
But I feel like there's not a lot. There's just not enough of them for this game. I think Kingdoms of Amalur needs a
Riders are at the gates.
3-hour-long
Never thought this day would come.
retrospective video.
The widow walks.
Maybe for next summer. Maybe I'll have that, like, maybe... I feel like this is going to be my game for the winter. I'm just going to chew on it, you know, for a while. You've seen multiple cards for Sephiroth, and you're not sure if any of them are real. They are real. I think there's multiple versions. Kind of like how, what is it? There's like Jace, the Mind Sculptor. There's Jace, whatever. There's like 6 different versions of those Planeswalker cards. Because I know Wizards just did a dump of like all the card art without the actual cards attached to them. Wait a second. We've got a contraption to open. Hang on. Let's go look at that door again. You did some video guides for this game, then you deleted them. Never delete them. Never delete the projects. I've got a bunch of old projects that I deleted too, but then I find them. This door is opened by unusual means. It cannot be opened with keys or lockpicks. Because that was one thing when I discovered this game. I was like on YouTube trying to find some like deep dive videos on it, and I didn't find a lot. There are a few of them, but nowhere near the amount of like really popular games. And I feel like because I didn't own an Xbox 360, I just missed this. And then by the time it was re-released on Steam, I just had never heard of it before, and it just sailed. I just snuck by it somehow. And actually, honestly, I'm kind of glad I did, because I feel like it came to me at the right time, you know, when I needed it most, when I was scrolling, I was spending my days scrolling through Steam, trying to find something, anything. Okay, what do we got here? That's back out. This is... Oh, that's where the widow is? Okay, wait. What? Did I, like, just run past her? Is that not who I'm looking for? Each of the ones you're viewing are sourced from MTG Nexus. I think they are. I think Wizards of the Coast just... It was popping up in my news today, so it must have been within the last couple days, like this weekend. Okay, this is where we're literally going. We can't get in here. So, let's see once. I'm guessing... I wonder if I have to go, like, under here and unlock something down here. This game is... It's too well designed. I just have to think. There's gotta be... Okay, you're overlooking this big room right down here. And that's the entrance. So what else is really funny is how all of those secret lair sets that they've released in the past have all been released on MTG Arena, even though they weren't usable in Standard, which seems kind of ridiculous, because it's like, if I'm gonna buy some collector's edition cards, why would I buy them digitally in a format that I can't actually use? Like, yeah, you can play like pickup games against your friends on MTG Arena. Because like, I switched over to playing Magic almost exclusively digitally, just for the convenience of it, and just because it's like, often I want to play cards at 4:30 in the morning, and like, you know, Do I have the latest DLCs? Yeah, I have. I bought the whatever spooky edition. It was like $3 extra to get all the DLCs and stuff. Might as well play the complete version. Okay, so here's a phenomenon that doesn't happen anymore in modern games, and I absolutely love it. I am lost in the dungeon looking for a switch or a secret door or something, right? When I was younger, this was such a common thing in video games. You almost always had to spend, you would spend hours exploring one dungeon for like one little switch that kind of blended in with the wall, right? A lot of modern gamers hate that, and that is why we have, you know, map markers leading us through everything. And I mean, this game does too. This game has map markers for almost everything. But I don't mind completely retracing my steps in a dungeon occasionally. Even if... I mean, honestly, the switch we need is probably, like, right here. I probably just, like, didn't look at it. And that's fine, too. What's over here? Oh, that's the entrance. You know, we get to really just kind of take a good look at this spooky, spiny web dungeon. I love this. Okay, what's up here? I don't know if we ever went up here, did we? Oh yeah, we did. We killed all these guys. Well, that was my Hail Mary. Oh my god, okay. I remember those traps that I walked into like 40 times, so it's not in either of those places. Let's go back this way. We got one more area to explore. Just trying to be a little sneaky, trying to vary our path. You know, you can't let them know what you're thinking. What do we have over here? What's in this room? Is it just a dead end that probably had a monster in it that I already killed? Yes, indeed. Oh, no. My emojis. Oh, I can't even... Please hold. My keyboard emojis popped up. What are we gonna do? Yeah, so I'm actually really excited. I'm really excited to play, or to check out, like, the Final Fantasy MTG cards and to be able to actually, like, buy some of them and play with them in Arena. I think that's super duper cool. So, Pete Boss, when that set drops, we're gonna have to have a little Cloud versus Sephiroth duel, you and I. I feel like I always end up dropping about, I don't know, 30 or 40 bucks on a new MTG Arena set. Mostly just to get enough wild cards to build my red deck wins. Because I'm one of those greasy guys. I only need one deck, and it's entirely filled with burn cards, and that's it. Just 3 damage to the face all day long. We're gonna jam out to this little soundtrack while Zoran runs around and looks for the switch that I'm missing. It's gotta be way closer to the door. We pretty much retracked the entire dungeon. It's not over here. We're gonna check up here and here. I am greasy. I only play red deck wins. Hey, you know what? Because red deck wins is a reason I play it. It's never the top. It's like almost never top meta. It's always like 2 or 3, right? It'll be like the second meta deck or the third one. And I feel like unique unique things like Jund, or like you'll get like a green, white, you know, whatever, always tends to be decks that require a little more skill, blue decks and stuff, always tend to be and then, but what's so funny is that you can play red deck wins and be right there. You're like third place by like a hair, right? With no brain at all. You just, every single turn, you just play every single card you have. And it's what is so funny. And I hate that this amuses me. But when I play Magic the Gathering Arena, something like 60% of my matches, like 40 to 60% of my matches, I will play my first card and then the opponent will just quit. And that's how I get most of my arena wins, just because people don't want to play against red deck wins. And it kind of feels bad, but also, really, if you want to get to like diamond tier or whatever, dude, I am fully handicapped. I cannot figure out how to open this door. You like to play a variety of decks and find unique combos. Dude, your Merfolk deck was fantastic. So I like playing a good variety of decks too. But I play red deck wins also mostly because I can be competitive on MTG Arena with like $20 a season. Bruh. Is this where Zoran has to turn to his first guide? Okay, let's think about this logically. We've got a door. I see like some big chainy boys here. It's opened by unusual means. Like it doesn't, is there anything in my quest log about this? Find the remaining lore stones. I've recovered 5 out of 5. Oh, dude, was I supposed to be listening to what the lore stones said? Oh, no. Were they telling me important things, like I have to use like a frost spell or something on it? It's 2012. And you rented... Oh, wait a second. When did Best Buy... Or not Best Buy. When did like, Blockbusters close down? Family Video. They weren't still open in 2012, were they? You just rented Kingdoms of Amalur for the weekend. Your family is going up north to their cottage, where you don't have internet. You're playing this disc-based game from 2012, and you are stuck in the Webwood dungeon. You have no idea how to progress, so you're going to spend your entire night running in circles around this one dungeon, trying to find anything. If you guys get sick of watching me run in circles, I will accept a backseat game at this point. I'm trying to like think about where if there's any single spot in this dungeon I haven't explored yet, and I feel like I've been pretty thorough up to this point. I feel like there's a little kind of weeble wobble back in here, but I feel like we've gotten pretty much all the lore stones. I'll look at that quest log one more time. Tell me, genius, what do we do? Find the remaining lore stones. There's got to be a lore stone that I missed, right? Because, like, obviously the game, you get to that door, and then your first instinct is to turn around. This is actually the first time I've been stuck in this game, which I kind of like. Like, I'm happy that you discovered it on your own, so I should be able to. Okay, so it's kind of like a fun little neat thing. It's not an additional way that I have to interact with. I have 5 out of 5. I do have 5 out of 5, yeah. Let me think for a second. Let me think of other things that I can do. It wouldn't be like I have to use my like fate ability or whatever, right? I feel like I'm just gonna waste it, but let's try it. It's not. No, we can just stop that. I feel like I want to like attack this purple tree or something. I mark this map? I can't mark the small version, can I? 2, 3, 4. Let's go back to the dungeon again, but slowly this time. This is like, what's the God, what was that hint website? But it was like, I used it when I was playing through Myst, and it would give you like 5 different levels of hints. We got Skelly Boys here. We're overlooking the entrance. Oh, wait a second. There's like some more, like there's a hallway up there. I'm looking for any missed lore stones. And they're pretty iconic looking too. This one we already got. I kept thinking this was like a pillar or something that we had to walk through, but this is just nothing. That's back the way we came. This is just kind of like a cistern in the corner, so none of these are important. There's that spooky plant, which I can't deal damage to. I don't see any. We've killed all the monsters. What's this? Nope, that's a chest we've already opened. This is also max out detect hidden sabotees. That is a good piece of advice, and we will do that at some point. But I don't think it is to solve this particular dungeon. Also, how's it going, Sapotees? How have you been, my friend? Are you avoiding automobiles when you ride your bike at night still? It isn't required here. I didn't think so. I didn't think so. This is like something that I gotta like be a clever man. And sometimes Zoran's not a clever man, and that's okay also. Okay, that's like our... And we're back at the entrance now. But that's okay. I already have 5 out of 5 lore stones. Oh, hell yeah! You bought a car. What kind of car is it? Is it a sweet one? Oh, stop it with those traps. God, I love that they, like, you can definitely see them, right? Like, you can definitely see that they're there. The 2012 Subaru Outback, dude, that makes me so happy. That's amazing. Let me just start by saying that cars made before 2015 are the best cars. Anything made like 2016 or afterwards sucks for one very, very good reason. The infotainment centers in modern vehicles are the most cheapest Android and or iOS garbage tablet devices ever. And it terrifies me to have some ultra cheap tablet in control of like the brains of my entire car. I have a 2014 Kia, and it has like Bluetooth. You can do voice to text through like this little button on your steering wheel, but all of it is done with no like touchscreen. It's all button based, and it all just ties Bluetooth to your phone and does everything on your phone. And that, in my opinion, is like the best. because I've seen way too many people with modern vehicles like have their tablet or whatever on their car. You forgot to ask, how old is this game? So this game, I believe, was originally released in 2012 for the Xbox 360 and possibly some other consoles. I didn't look super deep into it. We are playing the Re-Reckoning, which is the remastered version that was released on Steam, I don't know, prior to 2020, I think. And I don't know if it's still on sale, but it was on sale for like under $15. It jumps, if you look at the price history, it jumps back and forth throughout the year from like 15 bucks back up to like 40, which is like its full price. But it does go back and forth like every couple months. So if you are in the market for the best way I can describe this game is like, it's like if Skyrim and Fable had a child, but then they abandoned it and it was raised by like Warcraft, and then also Darksiders came sometimes to read it like Dungeons and Dragons, like bedtime stories. Dude, modern games have ruined me. Okay. This is like the only other dead end. God, I feel like the solution's gotta be up here. It's gotta be up in this zone. Or like at most back to this room. You know what? I'm just gonna try leaving the dungeon for a second. Just for shits and giggles. Because, like, I can't even see anything down there. There's nothing.
Is that someone?
Oh my god, dude. Get out of here. Is that it? Was that what I had to do? Get out of here. That's so funny. Find the intruder. A mysterious voice has spoken to me from somewhere within Yulvan. So that's exactly what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to... Dude, that's amazing. You're supposed to explore the entire dungeon until you get frustrated. And then you're supposed to try to leave. You had to get desperate. You know what? I love it. I love it so much. And right here is another example of exactly what I love about this game so much. It just feels so refreshing in 2024. No modern game developer would put a quest like that in a game, because they would do testing and they would be like, oh, it annoyed the gamers too much. Honestly, dude, I'm here to be annoyed. Annoy me. Oh my god, I love that so much. Every single day that I play this, I get a big smile on my face for this exact kind of thing. This is it. This is peak. This is peak gaming right here. I will say the one thing, it's kind of a stretch. Well, not exactly like this, but I feel like even like okay, I did the quest where you have to like recreate the ballad for that traveler woman who was like trying to get that magic ring or whatever, and you had to kill the 4 antelope and then like put their heads on the thing, and then it summoned the ogre or whatever that you had to fight. Even something like that, like, it was narratively clever enough that I was along for the ride. It was a lot of fun. Ooh, a spirited amulet. Oh, I don't think I have an amulet on. All right, what up?
Another stirs in Yulvan, but it is only a wretched mortal from that doomed town, no doubt.
Dude, look at our ears. We're like the same.
Would love feeding on one.
It's me. It's you. It's you. It's me.
The rest of Yulvan is dead. Your little town is next.
No.
Tell them the widow has returned, and she is claiming what was once hers.
No, I'm gonna protect it. My home's there. Whoa! Oh, goodness. She summoned spiders. Okay. Alright. Alright. Lots of spiders. Not a fan. There we go. Come on. We just gotta keep him stun locked. Oh my god, dude, that mark everything with that fire spell and then like execute them all is way strong. Oh my goodness, I love that so much. I love that. Yeah, spider dungeon complete. That's what I'm talking about. Now, one area that I would say that a game like, say, like, let's say if we compared this to Skyrim, I think one instance that a game like that does a little bit better is, like, the life simulator aspect. It doesn't do it terribly better, but it does it just a hint better, because this is definitely... God, this game just, it feels so much like Fable to me. God, I should almost like switch my dodge roll button and my shield button and just Pavlovianly train myself to use shield more. I feel like it's like so much faster to pull it out than it is to dodge. Yes, yes, yes. All right, game. We'll use Reckoning mode since you reminded me of it. The more you played Skyrim, the less you liked it until you uninstalled. I feel like Skyrim has one of those things where, like... So, like, I played through OG Skyrim back in, like, 2011, 2012 when it first came out, like, before any of the DLCs were out. I think level cap back then was, like, 40 or 50. Like, you couldn't even get, like, super high level. And I played it, and I beat it, like, I completed it. I played it for hundreds of hours. And it was great. It was a fantastic game. I had a ton of fun. But trying to go back and play it again... And it, like has been increasingly difficult, even modding its pants off. Like, yeah, I was able to squeeze some more enjoyment out of it by throwing a bunch of mods and, like, you know, changing up, like, the mechanics. And yeah, there's a survival mode now, which honestly is just more annoying than it is anything else. I feel like none of those things kind of recaptured the magic for me. But I 100% agree that, like, personally, like, games... It's very easy for a game to be ruined for me if it, like, glitches out too bad. So, like, I've definitely had, like, saves of Skyrim that I just completely abandoned because I had quests like stuck in my inventory or my quest log that I couldn't actually like get rid of. Can't wait for another 2+ years until we hear rumors of Elder Scrolls 6 to be in development. It's in development, but I don't know how excited I am for it anymore. It's not just Starfield, okay? Like, Starfield made me a little sad for Skyrim and for Skyrim's future. It wasn't just that, though. It was some of the things that, like, the developers and studio heads of Bethesda have said in interviews have made me sad. And specifically, there's been a lot of rhetoric amongst those who are in control of game dev at Bethesda about how gamers don't really want the things that they're asking for. If they use the same engine, it'll suck. They're definitely going to. They're going to 100% use the same creation engine. And they've actually stated that because the creation engine is like baked into Bethesda's DNA. A lot of their developers there are like so ingrained in using creation engine. I don't think they're like when they make a new engine, it'll be another in-house engine. It'll be Creation Engine 3. And it's still going to be based on Gamebryo. Like they're not gonna go to using like Unreal or something like that, which isn't terrible. But I just think that I don't know. They've kind of come pretty far away from like the things that I loved that Bethesda used to be like really, really good at. I just don't. Oh, physics. Yeah, Elder Scrolls 3, 4, and 5. I think it's going to be the same engine. I mean, Starfield is running on essentially the same engine, just like a little modified. But yeah, I don't know if Bethesda is capable of making a game that'll live up to like the Elder Scrolls. And, like, it pains me to say that, but I could, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'll be wrong.
You sure took the long route to Castle Yolvin. Now tell me, have you found their secret? Can you stop the spiders?
Nope, I can't stop the spiders.
I didn't want to think the stories were true, but I've seen her hand in this since it
Oh yeah, dude, stories are true, man. What are we gonna do about it?
Is destroyed, but Cathros is deep within the webwood. I wouldn't be surprised if the Hollow is where she makes her home.
Dude, I'll fight her.
I'd hope for an army to assist Canarok. You're all I have. Don't know if it's fate or luck, but there's no time. The others and I will take refuge in the inn.
Let's do it. Go to Cathros. Yeah, for me personally, Starfield just, it was so bad. And I mean, it's so funny because I played Starfield for like 80 hours, right? I played Starfield for 80 hours and I was waiting to find, I was like trying to find something that I loved in it. The nail in the coffin. And I can't think of, like, honestly, I don't even remember any of the names of the factions or anything. It's like one of the main quests where you get to betray the police and like choose to go work for the I don't know, the space pirates. And I chose to betray the police, okay? And like I'm going to go work for the space pirates. And but you have to end up like for the last part of the quest, you have to board their ship again. And everybody's hostile to you, right? And so you basically end up going on this, like, murder spree on their ship. And I was certain that even if, like, oh man, rip. Even if they made all of those NPCs, like, essential. Your goal is to beat Dragon's Dogma with every vocation while being solo and using no consumables. That's actually pretty cool. How do I get these stupid chasing things to leave me alone? Oh my goodness, dude. Here, we gotta put some consumables on. So, dude, yeah, let's put Venom Guard on and Warrior Strength. I want all of it. Dude, I did not expect Krudok, the Impaler, to just suddenly show up here. Oh, come on! This Venom Spider's ripping me. 4 out of 9 done? Hell yeah. But so at the end of that quest in Starfield, you end up like betraying the entire police force, right? And like they're all real pissed at you. And so I went on a rampage just like trying to kill...
Hungers.
Oh, we got ads. We got ads. I'm gonna pause my story, friends. And we're gonna wait for ads so nobody misses anything. And I will be right back. We got about 2.5 minutes on ads. Now is a great time to use the bathroom, grab a snack, top your water bottle off. We've got some dedicated water bottles here in this house. That way I make sure I drink enough water. Friends, we'll be back in a couple minutes. Oh, yes. The ads. And they were just about done. They were just about done. And that's fine. I was telling a story. And I was telling a story about Starfield. And so, like, I have Starfield Shattered Space. I've got all of the,
Jeff's gone.
I think I bought, like, the deluxe edition or whatever that came with all the DLCs, like, back in the day. And so, I'm, like, kind of near the end of the game. I end up betraying, like, the main UEEC or whatever the police forces. Like I said, none of the factions in Starfield were, like, memorable to me. Like, even though I played the game for, like, 80 or 90 hours, like, a year ago, I can't remember anything that happened in it, really. Because the writing just wasn't that good. But what really irritated me, at the end of that quest, I decided to betray the police and got into this epic shootout where I killed just about everybody aboard their big capital whatever ship. And I was thinking, like, oh, cool, maybe I can, like, steal it and fly it. Well, of course, the pilot and, like, 2/3 of the crew are all considered essential, so the game just doesn't even let you kill them. And I said, you know what? Okay, whatever. I can tolerate that. I get that that was like a whole extra thing for them to code and they didn't have time to do it and whatever. But what kind of sucked was like you then leave that ship and like none of it matters. Nobody else in the galaxy knows. You're not a wanted fugitive. You can just go everywhere else and everyone's like, hi, how's it going? Like, and even if you end up going back there later, it's like nothing that you do in that game matters at all. And I was hoping that Shattered Space, their DLC, was going to fix it. And it doesn't. It's equally as lazy. You're basically sent to this little pocket zone that has a little handcrafted like scenario in it. And immediately you meet, what is it, the Varun? Spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't played Shattered Space. I'm telling you right now, you're not missing a lot. You meet like the Varun, which is like the secretive, like whatever society, like very xenophobic, very untrusting of outsiders. You've got Andrea with you, who is like one of their members, right? They don't even acknowledge that she's there, hardly ever. Like there's no dialogue between her and like for you choosing to bring her with you. And then almost immediately, they're like, you are promoted to Chosen One, given the keys to the city, given access to everything to like save the universe for this little society. And it just is like, it's the worst. It's some of the worst writing. It's real bad. It's real bad. And I'm not just saying that with nostalgia goggles on. I've gone back and played Morrowind. I've played Oblivion. And Skyrim was starting to falter, but like even Skyrim had strong, decently written quests. It was, I don't know what happened. I mean, I do know what happened. All of like Bethesda's good writers are all gone, and now they had to hire a bunch of new people, and they're doing their best. But it's not the same company anymore. You got to remember that. And so, I don't know. I don't even know what to be excited about anymore. I can't even be excited about... I can't be excited about Star Citizen. Even though, you know what? You watch CitizenCon, there was an hour-and-a-half long gameplay of Squadron that apparently is coming out in 2026 now. 13 years after the project started or whatever. And it looks really good. It looks so good. It looks like it's like everything that I've ever wanted in a game. It looks good. It looks like it plays good. It's convincing. It's believable that the team is actually working on it. Do the same writers work for Rings of Power? Probably. It has to be. The ones who wrote Starfield, Shattered Space? Absolutely 100%. But yeah, I'm not even allowing myself to be, it's so, well, Neon, did you watch anything from this year's CitizenCon? So, Star Citizen aside, that's like their multiplayer online part. We're never 100% sure what's going to happen with that, right? There's an hour-and-a-half of gameplay for Squadron, and it, like, looks pretty damn good. I watched it and I was on the edge of my seat the entire time. Yeah, so I watched it just because like I backed the project a long time ago, and it's kind of been one of my guilty pleasures, like watching how much they managed to like scam out of everyone. What I'm hoping right now, I don't even care about Star Citizen anymore. I'm just hoping that Squadron comes out and I can play it. That's it. Because I'm a huge like space combat. I loved Star Wars Squadrons, and I loved Wing Commander, and I loved like all of those space sim games.
The bulk of my hoard lies within.
But at this point, even if it is a good game,
but I am not reliant upon
it's just unforgivable. Like, how is it still not done? How are they still not? How is it? And they're like, oh, it'll come out in 2026. 2026? That's so far away. That's like 2.5 years from now. I don't know what they're doing with all that money. I do know what they're doing with all that money. They had Henry Cavill as the recruitment officer for the so that's where all that money's going. What are they at, like 800 million now or something? I don't know. We're gonna talk about that on the next Zoran report. We're gonna watch some of the stuff from CitizenCon this year, and we're gonna talk about it because it's kind of like Schrodinger's scam. I really don't know what to even feel anymore. I remember. Okay. For the lives of Canrock. Dude, no. I'm not gonna kill all the people. I'm saving that dirty, dingy town. They gave me a house. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Star Citizen, I don't know what to feel.
Oh, I had believed for a moment that you had some potential. Oh well. I lack the sympathy to kill you personally.
Oh, is that a challenge?
My guardian spiders, after all. Well,
yeah, I don't even know how to feel anymore. I remember in like 2014, 2015, they were selling graphics cards like...
Spiders' lives are mine. Your way to me will be barred by root and fang.
So this is the choice. I'm going to choose that I don't want to ally with Spider Queen. I do really, really like how often in this game, though, I feel like kind of, I don't know, inspired. Like, I'm excited. I'm already even excited to play through this game again, like on a harder difficulty and make different choices. Not every game boss asks you to become a bad guy. I love it. I love it so much. And yeah, gosh, at the beginning of the game, for a 2012 stylized cartoon spider villain anime, yeah, definitely. No, it's neat how, what is it? You press up on on your control pad, and then you can like attack. You can attack friendly people in villages and stuff. That was kind of what gave me. I was like, oh, so you don't have to just be like the hero, which I think is kind of neat. I like that. I like that a lot. What is this? How do I get through? Oh, it's a door. Oh, we got another spook door. Okay. I understand. That's right. Take that, spiders. Dude, they are spooky spiders. You know what? It is spooky week, isn't it? So this is kind of thematically appropriate. You know what else? I was trying to think of what spooky game we're gonna play for Spooky Week this week. Oh, can I auto-attempt it? I failed! Dude, these dispelling wards are so cool. And I think what we're gonna end up playing, Medieval for PS1, that would be a very, very good option. But I think it's gonna be Alan Wake. I think we might do an Alan Wake marathon this week at some point. It's gonna be like a weird one though. It's gonna be like it's probably gonna be like if we're gonna marathon it, we'll see how far we can get in like one day if I start playing it at like 10 in the morning. I don't think we're gonna get all the way through to the Lake House DLC. Which I don't even know if that's out officially right now, or if I thought it was coming out like the 28th maybe? Or maybe it's already out. I don't remember. And that's just because I absolutely adore Remedy's interconnected universe for Alan Wake and Alan Wake 2 and Control. And to a lesser extent, Quantum Break, I guess, technically, but not really technically, is kind of fan canon at that point. It's like there's a great debate right now between, it's like Alan Wake or Silent Hill 2, right? Both fantastic games. They're so different. Like, Alan Wake is such an over-the-top, I don't know, it's just like a mindfuck, kind of. Like, I don't know, it's every single time that I play Alan Wake, I'm like, is this real, or am I having a seizure right now? Like, I can't tell. And that's a lot of fun. Medieval for PS1. You know what game we're going to be playing at some point in the future? I got a request. I got multiple requests over and over again to play 99 Nights. And boy, was it difficult to get that game to emulate correctly. Oh, let's get out. Oh, dude, it's like so hard to break free. I got to break free. I got to break free. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that move that I had. I've got this, like, tornado move that I can, like, group them up. 99 Nights is an absolute nightmare to emulate. I spent hours going through all these stupid launch time emulator flags and basically just like brute force trying every single option in, well, I think I'm using Xenia. And I finally got it so that you can play the game without any major graphical bugs if you clear like the texture memory every single level with F5, and it's playable. And so we're gonna go through and play that at some point, probably in November. Remember when we had difficulty getting Heroes 1 to run on Windows XP? I do. Oh yeah, you had to sit and play around with it. You know, run it as administrator, all those things. And like nowadays, we've got good old games that most of those old games come with like some pre-baked settings that let them run. They're not always necessarily like the best version, but I honestly think I'm going to start buying more games on GOG. Because that whole business in California, how you don't really like own your games, you just own licenses of them when you buy them on Steam. And with all the stuff that Sony did, where they took away a bunch of people's like purchased TV shows and stuff with no refund. You're playing a mod for Gothic 2. That's amazing. I love that. Oh my god, my staff broke. What? Oh, dude, that's not good. Oh, that's bad. I forgot you had your repair. I forgot about repairing. Okay. That's okay. I have another staff that's pretty good. We could. We're just gonna use this elm staff. Something I've been doing a lot lately is actually going back and playing like fan remasters of old games, just because it's like sometimes you can get the best versions of them. I played Project 06 recently, which is like 2/3 done maybe. Best version, it makes Sonic 06 into an actually like, competent game. It is kind of unfortunate that we're never going to get the hub world, but I can forgive it. No, we're not going to use our reckoning mode. I want to use it against, like, a boss or something. God, why is it like the second zone is always spooky spiders? Hey, it's you.
Here you are yet again. I must say your hunger is great. Unlike the Fey Ice Lord.
Yeah, I saw that Gothic 1's being remastered. I'm definitely going to play the remaster when it comes out.
I do not fear being cut down. I will rise again in time, unlike you.
Wait, do I have to fight you now? Oh, no! Whoa! Okay, I didn't realize this was, like, going to be a boss fight right here. I might not be prepared for this. Let's go into fate mode. Come on. Let's do it. Let's get her. Oh, dude, I'm taking her down. Nope, nope, nope. Just DPS, DPS. Come on, focus. Focus her down. Maximum fate. Oh, God, dude, she's summoning too many spiders. Quick, 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 quick. Before they get to me, you got like one more. Yes. Dude, look at that shit. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my God, I still have to fight the spiders off? That's not cool. 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 Oh! That's what I'm talking about. Execute. Dude, that was so fun. That was so much fun. Did I actually kill her? Bro, she's got a corpse and everything. Oh, what is this? Oh, I forgot about this. I should really put some stuff on this, shouldn't I? We're playing this like a 1996 game right now where I have to go into my inventory to do everything. Mark of Flame is very strong. That's kind of why I want to lean into sorcery a little more, but you know what? I think I might just stick with this build. Shield. Shield staff battle mage is kind of cool. Let's put another into we'll go alchemy. So I'm gonna start making a bunch of cool stuff. Okay, we got plenty into sorcery. Let's put a few into might. I don't like pouring into the might tree just because I don't want to use any of these weapons. Let's see. Hardy Constitution. We could put some points into this. I need what? 2 more into here? And we'll max out Mark of Flame. What do we need? I need 14 in might. I need more in might to get Battle Mage. I gotta repair that staff. We gotta go repair that staff. But for now, we're still doing okay. We're living, and that is very important. Oh, look at this. It opens this little area up, and we can go right back to the exit. Oh, I love that. I love that kind of design. Yes. Take a page out of Skyrim's book. Don't make me backtrack through the entire dungeon. Now, the last dungeon, I will say I liked because on the backtrack, you had to actually fight your way out because they summoned more spiders. And that's actually kind of cool. I like that a lot. The purple cards look so appealing, but you find them the worst. Sometimes that's how they get you. Okay, where are we going? Where are we heading? We're heading back here. Can I teleport back to Gossamer's End? I can. Just fast travel. You know what another major win for this game is? Right now, this is running on my Z1 Extreme ROG Ally from, like, last year.
We're alive.
Running, like 1080-60, like, just perfect, maxed out.
We owe you our lives and our livelihood. If not,
And so I can just play this, like, mobile if I want. And I like that this game will run on, like, if you have
gold to show our gratefulness.
like a mid laptop with an integrated graphics card that's relatively modern, you can probably play this game. And that's nice. Okay, sweet. Look at that. We did it. What's this guy need?
Needed now. Can't stop now. Thank you for your help with everything, but with heart, it's good to keep working.
Okay,
It
awesome.
reminds me that I'm still
Wait,
alive.
I can house upgrade, what?
I'd be happy to fix up old Gossamer End for you. That place could use some expansion.
Only 498 gold, that's it?
For some it will be ready in
Yeah.
Let me know. Stay alert.
Dude, I'll upgrade Gossamer End. What do you guys got going
The
on?
gods were more than kind to deliver you to us, but there is much to do before Canarok will be whole again. While others
You played it as Mage
I must
Might
rebuild my
hybrid with the
strength.
Mage Destiny cards.
Can you help me?
Oh, I want to help. You know what?
Normally, I keep a stock of anti-venom at hand.
We're gonna
but
help
not
this
much to
lady.
the so there is an ingredient I still need.
Okay,
for
yes.
good. I'll need as large a batch of the potion.
I need
in the malls of
15
peace,
poison
no
glands.
easy task.
Awesome.
Stay safe.
I've always liked, like, Battle Mage kind of an idea. Like,
It's you.
I like the idea of playing a wizard wearing heavy armor.
Tamed Webwood. You have my thanks.
And I just like that this game gives you the option to
I
do
have a
that.
request to make of you. It's about my home, Toff Farm. I think something has happened there. That's just
What's happened at your home?
No. I came to Canarok some days before our farmhand, Cartery Jake, stumbled into Canarok a few days later. Now he avoids me, avoids everyone.
Okay, we're gonna go to this lady's farm.
Farewell.
We're gonna find it. Before we do that, let's see. Is this my blacksmith?
There's roof beams to. I'm sorry, stranger. It's
This is my blacksmith. Let's. No, not in this game. There's actually like a vocation that you can pick that you pour points into might and sorcery. There's another one that's like generalist or something, and you level up like warrior, thief, and wizard all equally, which is kind of neat too. No, but this isn't like, I mean, this game is obviously like, because a lot of it was written by R.A. Salvatore, it's obviously highly Dungeons and Dragons influenced as far as like the theme and the monsters and like all that kind of stuff. But mechanically, it plays kind of more like a Darksiders or like a Fable almost. I hesitate to say that it has combat like Skyrim because it really doesn't. It's really different than that. More action RPG, but it just kind of it's so hard to describe it. Like it feels like they don't really make too many games that feel like this anymore. Dragon's Dogma 2 was another game that was refreshing, but I put that one on. Like I paused Dragon's Dogma because it was just I was having too many bugs at the right because I played it on launch, and sometimes when a game just has a ton of bugs and crashes all the time, that gets to be a lot. Might has block efficiency, sorcery has mana regen, and the rogue gives crit chance. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lean into block as my primary defensive.
I have to get the next keep safe.
As my primary defensive, I think right now I am wearing robes because of the mana regen, and I need a little bit more. Wait, do I not have 12 might? I don't have 12 might yet. We are gonna end up wearing like steel with the block upgrade. And you know, I gotta start looking into I have to start looking into, oh, look at these pants. Wait a second. I'm gonna pour 3 points into might with our next upgrade, I think, so that way I can actually get some proper defenses. And we got quite a few like side quests and stuff to get going on here. Blocking is good. You can dodge roll everything. I've been kind of going back and forth between blocking and dodge rolling. And I'm getting the feeling for which I feel like playing as. Because, like, they both feel pretty good. I think I might lean into block for this playthrough. What else? What was this? Okay. This is a Shield Ring Keep one. The faction one, we're gonna skip these two right now because I think these are our DLC quests. This is my main quest. And then these are just kind of like random bullshit things. Let's go check out, let's go do Grim Harvest. Before we do that, let's go.
Yes, stranger?
Now that I have this house, let's see what my 400 gold improved. Is it just like a... It's basically just... No, it doesn't even upgrade that. Oh! Oh, I can customize my appearance! I can put on different eyeshadow, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Changes stubble so it's the proper color. That looks fine. Dude, we can give ourselves a haircut. Dude, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. It's like you can't even live with regrets in this game because it lets you just change everything. This is beautiful. You can change your accessories. Oh man, what do I got over here? Dude, I get 73 coins back. Little dinner table? Dude, this house slaps. I love it. Okay, let's put this, that, and I don't think I can use the kite shield. This gives me more resistances. We might take the kite shield. Just for the, you know, for the meme of it. Oh, wait, this Elm Buckler blocks the same amount of damage? Dude, this Talisman lets me put some gems in it. Let's do that. Now, we'll keep our Mind Shield for now. Mind Shield's feeling good. It's feeling good in the neighborhood. Let's go sell everything. Free up some inventory space, and then let's continue on to adventure. It's really weird that the blacksmith is in...
Thatch and wattle to collect. I'm sorry, stranger. It seems I'm the man to get this village rebuilt.
Oh, wait, this is only repair? This isn't like a seller guy, is it?
Stay alert.
Can I steal from this? Oh, it is that. That is a steal. There's even a hidden chest you can steal from. Oh, my goodness. We're gonna have to do a dastardly playthrough where I play as a sneaky rogue. Do any of you want to buy my junk?
I'd still be standing when the attacks were over. Thank you, stranger. But all that was destroyed. Yeah,
Okay, cool. Yep.
Have you had any luck getting those poison glands?
Oh, I can sell stuff with you. The staff of the geyser we don't want to sell. This technically does more damage than my vile longbow. God, are those utility sockets better? We don't even, you know what? We're gonna hang on to those. I will keep this.
I'll need 15
Okay,
or so to craft.
we're gonna. You know what we'll do? We'll do inventory management off of stream because I could actually spend an entire night just moving shit around. Like it's one of my favorite things to do in games like this. Isn't that weird? Being nice and organized, having all my gear all ready to go to solve any problem. It's my favorite thing. Let's place those and the kite shield. There we go. Plenty of room. Is there an alchemist in this town? There is. There is an alchemist. Oh, she's the alchemist, of course, because she's trying to make poison glands. Do you have an alchemy table in here? Of course you do. Okay, I have an alchemist's art potion. Let's make restoration, resistance, mana, magic. Minor healing potion. Beautiful. How many of those can I have? Oh, I can have a bunch of them. Okay, perfect. All right, let's go. Onward to adventure.
Have you had
Oh no, get away from me. I haven't had any luck. She's gonna follow me around begging me to give her those poison glands. So have we already been? I have not been to Togue Farm. I have been to the Split Rock Depths, though, which is pretty darn close. But I've never actually gone in them. Let's go down here. What's this guy? What do you need? Oh, didn't you ask me for something?
Found anything yet?
Oh, he wants me to go into Split Rock Depths to find his homie's journal? Rip. What quest is that? There it is. It's the height of crime. Okay. Well, we're in the neighborhood. We might end up doing that too. Oh, I don't want to fight these guys. Those guys are scary. Yeah, look at that. Are these the spiders that I get the poison sacks from? Probably not. I hear spooky sounds. Oh, there they are. It is the spiders I get the poison glands from. Dude, you know what? I'm just gonna have to use that fire spell constantly. All right, let's go check out what's going on in the farmhouse. Is that the dad? We got some dead family here. Ooh, what is that? Yes, please. I like that. Jack's knife. Oh no, I'm gonna have to bring this to her and be like, they didn't make it. That's what we're gonna have to tell them. Okay, can I steal more of your stuff? I wonder if I can use all those skeleton skulls for anything. Confront Cartery Jake. The initials CJ. Now we gotta go back to Canarok? Okay. What's up, homeboy? You and I got business.
So, the savior comes for Cartery. What do you want?
Oh, he even talks like an evil guy.
You did? I must have left it behind when I was fleeing those spiders.
Oh, really?
Damn things were everywhere.
What did you do?
I can see you're not convinced. So that toff brat sent you to do a little digging. It was only a matter of time before she learned what I did to her parents.
He admitted it!
Found out first. A stroke of luck. Now, let's come to an arrangement, shall we? Say, a heavy purse for your silence?
Tell me your motives.
I didn't desert the war, only to return 10 years later. I'm never going back to Melsenshire, and Carowin wasn't about to make me. What? You think I had a choice? You can understand.
There's like a cat hair in my bag of gummy bears.
Even Webwood is more appealing. I thank the gods for the simple life on that farm, and she tried to take that from me.
I mean, you know, that's not really a good reason. Not a good enough reason.
Really? The wandering hero is going to bring me to justice? I think not. I've murdered twice before, and you shall be my third.
You're weak. Bam! Look at that. Without even as much of as a second thought. Oh my god! I love those ragdoll physics. Too bad I can't like pick him up and drag him around. That would be really entertaining. All right, let's go talk to whatever's going on back here. Menrito.
I can't believe Carteret killed them. My mother and father had been his friends for years.
He was such an evil guy, though. How did you believe
He
that?
did all this just to avoid the war. I knew my family.
Oh my god, I've got like a number of gummy bears left that I need to ration them. We're gonna line them up. They're gonna be rewards.
Here is your reward, as promised.
I have like 8 gummy bears.
Safe journey.
Did I get some, like, what did I even get? Silk farmer gloves. Very roguey. Dude, we're like halfway to the next level. We're just gonna bust that out. You know what we're gonna do? Let's go do the height of crime. Oh yeah, we got lots of adventure left in us. You know what? I'm feeling real wizardy. Let's put the wizard hat on. Let's put the hat on. Just gotta get that. I just gotta get my wizard hat. Just looking right. There's an ice cream. There's an ice cream cone that I use to keep like a pop-up ice cream cone that I use to keep the shape of this wizard hat. Very wizardy. Oh yeah. Oh, we're feeling very very fantastic. Stevie Wonderbread, thank you so much for the hat. It is, look at this. It was loomed by the enchanted looms with excellence, complete with the MasterZoran matching badge and coaster. I love it so much. Okay. Back to the wizard adventure with a real wizard. Brought to you by Honda, and it's the Honda totally not November sales event. All right, we are into the Split Rock depths. I am ready. I'm ready to do battle. I can't go through here yet. Oh, hey, there's a mushroom over here, though. Have I already gone into this dungeon? Oh, you know what? I think I already did clear this dungeon once. I don't like that. I wonder if there's going to be more enemies here. Wait, is this another exit? What is this? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I started going through this dungeon, but then I... What is this? Is this like another dungeon? When was I here already? Oh, wait a second. Yeah, I think I was already in here. But I must have just not had the journal quest at that point. And I don't think I ever went down here. Yeah, you're nothing. Whoa, wait, they're just getting right back up? Oh yeah, that's right, they're skeletons. Dr. Skellington. Alright, we got a little hidden pile of rocks. Fine steel kite shield. Blocks 13 damage. When is the Zoran Rants painting sesh happening? That's a really good question. I was actually thinking about that the other day and contemplating that. I don't have an exact date set for it yet. And I'm still debating what the best way to do it is. I'm debating whether I'm going to like just run a USB extender from my actual camera and drag that whole thing out of the tent, or if we're just going to I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Maybe we'll just do it right here in the tent. I don't know. I'm not sure yet, but my goal is to do it in 2024. We're going to do it before the end of the year. I have not forgotten about it though. It is something that I think about at least weekly. When it does happen, and here actually, we'll dump socials. Ignore the Twitter one. I don't think the Twitter one still works. Maybe it does. Picture-in-picture of a Bob Ross episode. I don't know if I legally can do that. I might get in trouble for that. I mean, maybe I probably won't get in trouble for it. I mean, we're not really a big enough channel for that. But yeah, I don't know, the YouTube algorithm's pretty good. Yeah, we might have to, and we may have to split the painting and music into 2 separate little smaller streams. I also really want to do a cooking stream. I want to teach you guys how to make orange chicken and teriyaki chicken, but like actual teriyaki chicken that tastes like it's from like a Chinese restaurant. Even though I know a teriyaki is not from China. Despite teriyaki not being from China, there is a very particular Chinese food restaurant chicken although actually, you know, I think the best teriyaki I've ever had was from Sarku, Japan. I do have a pretty damn good copycat recipe that you can cook at home. You've done teriyaki stir fry? Dude, I'm telling you, you gotta make your own sauce. Make your own sauce. And here's how you make it. The ratio is 2:2:1. Soy sauce to sake to rice vinegar to sugar. Use brown sugar for the 1 part brown sugar. And for your soy sauce, go to like Woodman's and pick up. There's a bunch of different kinds of soy sauce. Pick up some dark soy sauce and mix your soy sauce like 2/3, 1/3 from the regular soy sauce to the dark Chinese soy sauce or whatever. And it gives you that Chinese food restaurant flavor that is really hard to replicate. I know Bob Ross has it. I know there is a Bob Ross Twitch channel that does broadcast. I thought I've seen some stuff on YouTube though. I wasn't sure if it was official or not. But oh, lockpicking hard. Let's see if I can do it, even though my lockpicking skill kind of sucks. No, the orange chicken sauce is a lot easier. For me, doing homemade teriyaki sauce, it always ended up tasting too much like white dad teriyaki. You know what I mean? Like I'm like that's fine. You know, the homemade whatever. But it's like I want to do some like teriyaki chicken and like, you know, cut up with zucchini and like I want it to be like I've got takeout. Exactly. That's kind of like I've been trying to come up with clone recipes, and sometimes it's as easy as just like going and getting like one exotic ingredient from like the nearest Asian market And I mean, also, we should all be shopping at Asian markets anyways, because they're so much cheaper than going to, like, any grocery store. Like, generally. I like this health and health regen here. We're definitely going to be equipping that. The Journal of Stellan Rattan. Motus Mining will be astonished at these findings. So many reagents lie within these woods. The alchemical implications are enormous. Wild Fae pose quite the problem, though. It will take an exorbitant amount of manpower to subdue and control the beasts here. Still, the potency of the plant life here should make it worthwhile. The Fae themselves might be a problem, assuming the fabled city of Yasa actually exists. Haven't seen anything to indicate it's real. Wouldn't surprise me if the ruins I keep finding are the only vestige of their rule. Overall, Delarenth should make quite the profit for the company. Headquarters will be pleased. We found it. We found the journal. What's going on in here? Day 7. Keska betrayed me. Thought the girl wanted that foolish cult destroyed, but it turns out she was just bait. Why can't I ever resist a pretty pair of legs? Damned fools keep chanting and smearing that foul-smelling sap all over their faces. Canarok hired me to kill this cult, but I've only become another tender morsel for its dark tree god. Some bounty hunter I've turned out to be. They have others, people and creatures penned like cattle in cages, think we're food, but for what? I need to get out of here. Day 11. Ceremony last night. Or day, I can't tell. Everyone's chanting, holding hands. Something was killed. Couldn't make out what from my cage. Screams sounded human mostly. There was a thunderclap, I think. Every torch in the place went dark. Lots of screams. Wet sounds, smacks and swallows, smells of blood. Been quiet for a while. Not sure what's happening. They forgot about me, I bet. Day 13. She came near. I think it was her. This is like building us up to some like I know we're gonna have to fight the tree god, aren't we? Of the evil cult. I guarantee it. There's no way. You know what, Pete Boss? We need to have a teriyaki off. That's what we need to have. A contest of strengths. My teriyaki versus yours. And then we will combine them. You know what? We'll have them fusion into a super teriyaki. They'll go Super Saiyan, like hybrid teriyaki. Super Saiyan God. Her hair white though, legs too long. Her voice like teeth scraping on bone. Her eyes are so bright. I think she's becoming something else. So is this like a normal person that's transforming? She ate the others. Am I next? No sign, no food. Drinking sap that drips from the dark above. Her voice is everywhere. Okay, so this guy died in the cage. And this is the ritual zone? Well, where's this tree god? What's that? Ooh, what is this? Rhyme Scythe? Look at that! That is quite awesome. Oh, God. A demon. Is that her? I hate it. 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 It's like a flying demon mermaid. Oh, my God. We got... Oh, the ads aren't starting for a minute. We got ads in a minute. We're gonna snooze them. Snoozing the ads for 5 minutes so I can do battle. Let's drink. Oh, an experience booster. Wait a second, was that just like one of the little was that it? I guess they've summoned a tiny demon. Okay, let's get out of here. You know, I gotta buy a new wok. My wok pan that I have is not very thick. It's got got to be made of aluminum or something. It's trash. It's like some non-stick, whatever. I want to get like a cast iron, like a really heavy-duty wok. And I mean, it sucks because I have a glass top stove, so I absolutely destroy my stove by using a wok on it, like already. I feel kind of like if I'm gonna spend money on it. Oh, what is this? What are these? Additional demons? Oh, God. These are just normal demons. I feel like if I'm gonna spend money on a wok anyways, I might as well get like an induction wok with its own dedicated curved base. And then I don't have to worry about ruining my glass top any more than I already have. You gotta move it around to get that breath of the wok, and it's really hard to not scratch a glass top stove. Alright, let's go talk to this guy. Your homeboy he's not having a good time.
My journal! Oh, I trust this wasn't too difficult to obtain. What of Horace?
He didn't make it.
A shame that. Thank you for being brave enough to retrieve this, in spite of what happened to Horace. As we agreed, here is some gold for your trouble. I appreciate your help.
Awesome. Yes, I feel well compensated. That was excellent. Let's go to these quests here. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah. This is Kester Barclay asked me to do this one. How far away is this? Actually not terribly far away. Let's go do one more. We'll help these guys out real quick. No big deal. You know, we were so spoiled all summer long without the sound of my furnace. Oh God. These little guys are spooky. It's okay, I've got plenty of healing potions. Oh, you know what? I just had a message pop up that we're now on pre-rolls. And that's no funny. That's no fun. So we got an ad break coming up in about a minute. And so we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna let that happen. We're gonna let Bezos into our soul a little bit. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. No big deal. I got a couple little snacks here. I think we're gonna switch over from gummy bears to some healthy snacks. I'm gonna go get some celery and some carrots during this little ad break we got coming up here. During the ad break, MasterZoran stops the action so that both our subscribers and our non-subscribers can be on the same page. I gotta refill that Awala again. Look at that. I'm already at 65 ounces of water today. Of my 100 and some plus goal. You know what? Can I link to this playlist? Can we share? Copy. Check this out. Anybody who's interested in jamming out to this fantastic playlist in your everyday life, I just threw the link for it into the chat. This is like mixed artists. I think that maybe this is all made by Hellenton Game Chops.
Hungers.
I don't know. It is 10 hours of lo-fi video game beats. Somebody recommended it to me as something that is like copyrighted, but they allow its use on YouTube and streams and stuff. So I've been using this as my kind of chillin' music, and honestly, it slaps. So we're going to switch to a quick little commercial break, and I will be back in about 2.5 minutes. See you guys then.
Jeff's gone.
That took me a little longer than I expected. Yes, that is carrots and celery. Yes, that is also spicy ranch to dip them in. Are we kind of doing like a healthy, not healthy thing? Yes. Maybe just a little bit. But you know, you gotta take the good with the bad. It's like they say, you know, eating healthy food is great. But you know what's worse than eating junk food? What's worse than eating junk food is eating nothing at all. And so, you know, if you need to eat a little bit of junk food, a little bit of spicy ranch with your celery or your carrots, then, you know, get you some carrots with some spicy ranch. Nice Sonic remix. All right, let's go back. Let's get back into the kingdoms of Amalur. Oil's Bane Caverns. I need to destroy the Yatund. Don't you worry, Yatund. I'm coming for you. We're coming for the Yatund. Oh God, look at those big guys. I'm supposed to fight those guys? Man. Come on. Execute. Boom. So strong. Yeah, I feel like Wizard is just so, ooh, it's so wizardy. So powerful. Wait a second. I'm not doing a bad guy thing by killing these things, are they? Oh no, they're endangering the village. Okay. This is fine. Peep Boss, it has been fantastic chatting with you tonight. I hope you have an excellent week, good sir. Get some sleep. We'll talk to you soon, my friend. That's a very, very, and thank you for the lurk. That's another very important thing about growing up is, you know, you hear all the time how important sleep and water are. You got to get enough sleep. You got to be drinking enough water. And it's true. It's really, really true. And the things that happen when you don't get enough sleep or water, it's like, is not sleeping enough or not drinking enough water going to kill you? No, it is not. But you're going to suffer minor annoying ailments. Don't be like MasterZoran and never see the sunshine and don't drink any water and just drink Frescas and Pepsis all the time. Don't be like me. Because I was once like that. And then you get all these weird little ailments like Like collapsed ear tubes and weird shit like that. That's more annoying than dangerous. And you don't want to be annoyed to death. Come on, plague bearers, fight me. You've got the poison, I've got the remedy. The remedy, it's the experience. Ooh, are those like breeches? Little. He's got metal underwear. All right, we got some more of those attuned guys coming up. Oh yeah, okay. We kind of know how to deal with them now, though. Oh yeah. We got our mana shield on. We are heading this way. Oh, there's 3 of them now. We gotta be careful here. Can I line them up and hit them both? Oh, it's a chieftain. Okay. Super Saiyan powers activate. Form of lots of damage. There we go. Extra experience, yes. For the chieftain. Man, this game is just so darn good. This is definitely going... When I compile a list of the greatest RPGs, this is going on that list. Okay, we already fought the chieftain, but apparently there is more to this dungeon than meets the eye. Oh god. Okay, so we have a few more encounters here. That is such a cool looking door. We're in this giant spooky underground cavern. Find a way out. Come on, past the final boss of the dungeon.
Logris, you surprised me.
Who's this
What are you
spooky guy?
doing down here? I see my Jotun have failed at their orders. But did Padaxes send you? Lysander, perhaps? Tell me.
Lysander?
Those fools have no idea what I'm capable of. Which is obvious if you're all they sent to stop me.
I apologize. I'll leave you be. So did we, like, stumble into an evil guy? Like, is this guy Balthazar? I mean, he looks kind of like he might be a not very nice guy. I'm sorry, we'll leave you alone. Should I tell him that I apologize, but then I'll fight him anyways?
You will. I wonder, you've seen what this place is, yes? An entire city constructed to focus the power of a single spell.
I did not know that.
I have, of course, already cast the spell. Even now, my deathless servants rise from centuries.
So this guy's definitely evil.
No, it is clear I cannot let you live. But answer me this, and I'll grant you a swift death. Which one sent you? Was it Padaxes or Lysander?
What are you talking about? I feel like, was I sent by one of them? I actually don't. I could try to tell him that they've allied. I only have a 66% chance of convincing him of that. Oh, that's fun. I'm going to plead ignorance because I truly am ignorant. And then maybe on one of my subsequent playthroughs, we'll mess with him a little bit. Or perhaps try to join him.
Fine. Whether you're an agent of the Rose Court or the Onyx, my spell commands
Okay, yep. Oh, goodness. Whoa, buddies, come on. It's okay, I got AoEs for days with mayonnaise. Execute, yes, yes. Electricity. Boom, 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 come on! Take him out, take him out, take him out! God, dude, I love the AoE nature of the wizard. Come on, Balthazar. You're weak. You're so weak. Arcanid. The ancient inscriptions in this book seem to fade and crawl before your eyes. The only portions that remain clear and legible is the following. City, slumber, dark and still, until awakened to my will. Silver circle, emerald flame. What has slept shall rise again. A strange symbol seems to follow these words, but then, perhaps it is not a symbol at all. I see the strange symbol. What do we got here? Helm of Perforation. A Might Helm, nice. Daggers of Sunset. Okay. That was a silly little guy. Who are you?
And you've come back to old Grimmy. They always do, so I says. Now, as to what you came for, fancy on joining the Travellers?
I don't know if I want to join the Travelers right now, right yet.
Oh, you're breaking my poor heart, Dove. Just when such a time has reached you...
Okay, that's fine. At least he's going to be cool about it. He's like... He'll let me figure it out on my own. Let's go back to Diden now. Let's talk to this guy.
Not bad. Glad to see you made it out of there alive. We felt the earth shake and when you hadn't returned. But no matter. Our town is forever in your debt. Please, take this. It's not much after all you've done, but we would like you to have it.
I think it's funny how your mana shield like glitches everything out.
We thought...
I feel like we should almost get some more points in persuasion. Like, I would like the ability to make some cooler potions. Nah, you know what? We'll take 3 regent crafting. That's fine. And yeah, we're gonna go into might for a minute here. I unlocked Shield Bash, which might be nice. I don't know if I want to get Quake. We're just going to do this. Right now I'm Initiate. Let's go into Battle Mage. I need a little bit more might. I need 14. We're so close. Yeah, we're gonna stick with Initiate for now. We're almost starting to get some better stuff, but not quite.
I'll keep you.
Awesome. Let's go back to the Webwood. Let's go back to Canarok. Let's put on some of our cool gear, our cool new gear. I think I can pretty much use almost all this stuff now. Oh, all this junk does add stuff. Okay. That's actually really interesting. That's really good to know. let's see. What are we going to take? These are giving me, like, way more. That steel helm is fantastic, and I think we should put some gems in it. I've got this crude linen robe on, which is, like, pretty good. It gives me some pretty good mana regen. I don't quite have enough for that steel cuirass, but we can wear this. Boom. And this also gives me a bonus to critical with magic, which is kind of like thematic for us. So we'll get rid of these. I am currently wearing Frostweave gauntlets. I'm not going to get rid of those for that quite yet. I don't know if the 10 mana is going to be enough for this, but I think we're going to get rid of our Mind Shield. We're going to take Fine Steel Kite Shield. And then this will also just make it a little easier for us to upgrade, too. Rather than having to, like, go back and forth on, like, whether or not one or two things is better. So let's... We're not quite done yet, though. We're getting to the point where these... I don't want those. I don't want the silk farmer gloves. We're going to get rid of all of those. Linen hand wraps. And we might be able to find some different greaves. Not quite yet, though. We're going to hang on to those linen hand wraps. I'm going to dump those back in here. And then we're going to go sell a bunch of this stuff. Ooh, I think we definitely want that golden ring. This is plus 10% health. And let's get rid of the Empowering Band of Ice Shield. Take the Spirited Amulet. Excellent. Oh man, look at this. Now we've got like a little home base that we can do all of our organization and stuff at. In the Webwood. I guess I can just sell stuff to her, right?
Have you had any luck getting those poison...
I can. Yeah, we don't want the silk farmer gloves. This is pretty cool. I like that it gives me like a bonus to elemental damage. But I need like Bellin's entire set, so I don't know. Maybe we'll hang on to those, just in case. Let's get rid of that. This I can't wear yet. We're going to keep that. Plus 15% chance to steal 1 mana per hit. 10% chance to steal mana. Minus 10% mana costs. I think the Selkie Veil is still better. And I already have this identical Kite Shield. Okay, all of this stuff has to go.
need 15 or so to craft. Stay safe.
Hell yeah. Okay. Now that we've got a little bit of room in our inventory, God, I wonder who I can buy a backpack from. Now let's go look at our weapons. So we got 5 crit damage, 3% chance to critically hit, replaced with some utility sockets. I actually haven't really done any gem crafting. This gives pretty good. We're definitely going to keep this. You know what? We'll keep the Vile Longbow, too. Apprentices, Chakrams of Dusk. I should really upgrade my house more. 'Cause I'm curious what else we can do with it. Maybe I can have my own, like, shop or something inside the house. Probably not, but let's buy a few more within reason. You, sir.
Beams to cut. I'm sorry, stranger. It seems I'm the man to get this village rebuilt.
You are.
I have to get. Well, it sure would be useful to have an alchemy workbench.
It would be useful to have an alchemy workbench,
The alchemy
yes.
workbench should come in handy in these neck. The main floor has been expanded as much as possible, but I can squeeze in an attic for some gold.
Yes, do that also.
You'll be amazed when you see that attic. Well, I'll have to watch out for the riverbed, but I can add on a basement for some
And a
gold.
yeah, I'll take a basement.
I'll go ahead and set up the basement with some plant. If you're interested in more storage space, I can expand your basement. Be careful when you go in there. I can do one last expansion of the basement, give you more space for the plants down there, for some gold. This'll be the last upgrade I can give you. Stay alert.
That's what I'm talking about. Max upgrade on the house. Let's go see our new palace. Our new magical, gigantic palace. The newly re-renovated Gossamer End. Oh yeah, look at this statue. Statue of a Roman god. Beautiful. Okay, so what do we have? We've got our little alchemy cauldron over here. Nice. Very nice. Unstable potion. That's no good. Let's do mana, resistance. Oh wait, no, let's do mana. Health and restoration. Nope. Oh well, we'll just do a little tried and true. That's kind of cool. We can do that right within our house. Holy shit, this house is huge. What did they do to it? I have a songbook. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, what's upstairs? Let's go check out the upstairs. Master bedroom with some wine by the table. Nice. No, those boxes are taking up too much space. I need room for Pilates right over here. The adventure part 4. We're gonna leave our books here. Oh, this is perfect. I've got a little desk that I can throw all of my letters in. Oh, Jesus, there's like a whole... Oh, look at that! I got my own gem crafting. I love this. Yes, holy shit, this is a lot. Let's find... Do we have anything that we, like, need to put gems in right now? Okay, I have an armor and a utility socket. Let's make this steel thing better when we level up. So... Craft gems. Armor and utility. Lightning, ice, physical. Fire shard. Magic shard. Like, can I just do, like, magic and physical? Or, like... +5 bleed resistance. It's kind of neat. +5 lightning resistance. What about, like, elemental resistance? Okay, so a protection shard will give us more. Physical resistance, poison resistance. 7% elemental resistance. Wait, can I not get that by just doing... I can just combine some basic to get elemental resistance. Let's do elemental resistance. Well, let's do this. And then let's... What do we got for utility gems? +1 mana regen per second. +1 health regen per second. +1 stun duration. Damage versus lightly wounded targets plus 10% mana. Protection shard, plus 10% health. Plus 14% stun duration. I like +1 mana regen. Honestly, that's pretty decent. I think we can take that. Let's do that. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Okay. Well, would you look at that? Now we even have a thing. We even have some armor to grow into. I've got plants growing. This is like Hogwarts Legacy. Look at this. This is fantastic. And how big is our actual storage space? Same. But we actually have more containers. So I guess technically we do have like an expanded storage space. All right, let's go pawn some of this stuff. And then on to additional adventure. I think we should go back to that first town that we were in. Just to kind of, you know, make sure that they're doing okay. I might still have some quests up there to do.
Have you had any luck getting those poison glands? I'll need 15 or so to craft the antivenom.
I know you will. And right now, I only need to sell you things. That's all that I'm super interested in. This is probably pretty good, but I don't want it. This I want, because I need to have some alternate form of damage. Watch, we run into someone who's resistance to lightning and fire. And all of this stuff. Oh my god, 53 physical? It's so big! No, we're not doing hammer. We're not doing hammer this playthrough, though.
Good day.
We're up to 64k. I'm balling. I'm balling out. We got some new moves, huh? Shield bash, shield plus hold interact. Oh, that's kind of cool. Does it take that long to charge it, though? Oh, no, you can just do it real quick. Okay. I feel like we could get some use out of that. What's going on in Gorehart? I just want to see what's happening. I just want to make sure everybody's doing good still, you know. They didn't fall back to the darkness. I swear we were on a quest for somebody. I don't know. You know what? Let's do Into the Light. Why not? I think everybody up here is pretty good. Which means we're going to head right to the edge of the webwood. And we going. It's time for more adventure. Now we're at the point all we need is like a horse or something to get around even faster. Although I will say, I feel like exploration's not too painful in this game. You actually move relatively fast. Get away so we can curse them all. Got that new shiny armor on. I'm a little tankier. Wizard tank. Oh yeah, we're still harvesting poison glands. This is perfect. Look at that. We're getting all these quests done. Let's not forget to pick these goods though, because we want to be doing some alchemy. Discovered a hidden object. Oh, that was what we just opened up. Hey, it's a lodestone or whatever.
I was told of ancient days when wise priestess Beala Tirin to goddess Lyria spoke. The people, remembering all
Is that
after war,
so?
called for Durek's fate. Slay them, the foul and wretched tribe, said Dokalfar. Spare them, the poor and miserable beasts, cried Losolfar. Their minds, depraved and hatred poisoned, twisted. Alfar
Can't be spreading so much hate, Losolfar.
When all else
We gotta be
is
chilling
not,
more.
When peace reigns in havens. Hateful, I am told, were cousins towards each other. From the
Can't be hating on your cousins. Cousins are the coolest.
With a head to seek Lyria's guidance, set forth on a pilgrimage.
Maybe I'm just spoiled because my family is super cool. But I feel like everybody that I'm related to is like the coolest. What's going on?
I say, isn't there anything we can do about all this uncivilization in these lands? We have magic and weapons.
I don't know if I like your rhetoric, Mr. Cranwin.
But you could fit the bill. I'm part of an expedition to the teeth of Naros, and we need another to come with us.
Oh my goodness. Are we going on like a... Oh, goodness.
It's as I said, we're going to the unexplored land south of Dalentarth. They're said to house unimaginable wealth. Our coffers will thank us when we get there. If you need more information, find our camp near Ettenmere and speak to our leader, Helic.
I like how, like, you're given this quest.
Leave me.
Or you, like, you'll talk to a lot of these NPCs that lead you there anyways. You can tell that they didn't want you to miss the DLC. I'm pretty sure that's the DLC. Hey, it's another lore stone. We gotta find out. The Ettenmere stone.
Lord Ferrara, valiant warrior, destroyer of Enfaminir, Duke of the Hylarans, protector of the Ring of Kiozai, discoverer of the island of Meropis, were he only to meet a better end.
This guy was pretty cool, apparently, huh? Okay, so we gotta go pretty deep into the Ettenmere. We're just gonna follow this path. Gonna take a little detour to see if we can find harvest some reagents. Plot twist, we cannot. Hey, there's some guys up there though. Maybe we should go fight. Yeah, Elementalist. Look at that. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. More lore stones.
So brief his term among our court, so virile in his living. He is fervor embodied. He is vitality. He rescued Princess Luna to take us his own.
You know what? Pausing that break totally threw my internal clock off, and now I gotta pee. And it's not even Jeff Bezos, so we're gonna have to go to a quick little break real quick. Oh my goodness, what's happening? I'm running in circles. Oh, that's funny. Well, let's put the wizard hat back on. Oh, yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready to battle more monsters. Let's go. That was pretty funny. The hat was on top of the controller. Oh, I can jump down into the mire? I can swim in this game? I was not aware. Well. That is quite the development, isn't it? We can even dive for garbage. I love it. That's fantastic. How do I get up on there? There's got to be some secret way. Okay, let's go south. We were already going south. We just took a little detour. Dude, imagine how strong you would get if you just, like, ran straight up like that. Oh! Oh, dude, look at that. Like, instant execute. That was awesome. Dude, the ogre is just casually carrying around 400 gold, like he's gonna stop by the tavern and have himself a drink. Or perhaps he's got to pay his taxes with that. All right, what do you have? 361 gold. Dude, these guys are balling out. Contact the expedition. Oh, this is where the Teeth of Naros expedition is, isn't it? Interesting. We're gonna hold off just a little bit. We're not gonna do the DLC quite yet. Those little bogarts. Okay, this is the main quest into the light. We're gonna advance that part of the storyline just a little bit. Hey, it's a little shrine. Look at that. Mitharu's protection. And it's never too late to escape fate. Oh, goodness. Look at this big guy. He resisted my lightning. How dare you? And friends, we've got an ad break coming up in about a minute. Look at that. My bladder is just a tiny bit desynchronized from the ad break. It was so close. We had perfection going. What was this? What we're going to do... The corpse contains a mission brief from Shield Ring Keep, Warsworn Leather. I will definitely take it. I'm a part of that. What is this? When the ads come, we are going to stop the whole stream for everybody. That way, nobody misses any of the action. Ads are starting in about 20 seconds. Kill the Etten Shaman. Did I not just already kill one of them? Interesting. Oh, they're just like roaming around up in here. I see. Yeah, Dark Wizard Bezos is on his way. Oh, this is, you know what? Hang on. This is main quest Homeboy. As soon as ads show up, we'll pause. That way we don't miss any of this. I might be able to actually beat it before ads, though. At 2 Brute, come on.
It's good you're here.
Jeff
I was beginning to
Bezos
think you were just something I saw in the bottle. Welcome to the ruins of Delok.
Okay, it's Lorath. Alright, we're gonna let Lorath just chill. We found Lorath again. We're on ads. We're just chilling. We're just hanging out, eating some of our healthy snacks, you know. I mean, come on. Kinda healthy snacks. I only ate like 4 tablespoons of jalapeno ranch. That's got what, like 500 calories? We'll be fine. And doesn't like celery have negative calories anyways? You know, you gotta get those calories back somehow. Like eating a chocolate granola bar. You know, dang it, you gotta keep your strength up. We're growing boys over here. Oh no, I just dropped a piece of my granola bar. Hanging out in here in the wizard tent on a late Sunday night. It's a little bit off meta for us for a stream. But alas, the Friday streams, we might be able to do a few Friday streams actually next week, or next month, I mean. I think there's a few nights that we can Friday stream. But not every week. Unfortunately. We got about a minute left on those ads. Zoran's got a couple carrots left. You know, they say carrots are good for your eyes. All the better to see you with, you know? You got to keep all that water on you at all times, so you can always be drinking, always be hydrating. And Jeff Bezos is just about done showing ads. He's almost done. Look at that, Jeff's gone.
Jeff's gone.
Let's go see what Lorath needs. I'm sorry, Agarth. Agarth. He's not actually Lorath.
Yes. It doesn't look like much, but in these ruins lies the Theater of Fate. The ancient home of the Fate Weaver.
Is this how it's gonna let me respec my character?
No telling what we'll find down there. It's the ruins of the Theater. I'm hoping that the stone will tell me
Okay, we're going to meet the Destiny Stone. He's gotta measure my density.
Keep quiet. We aren't safe here.
Wait, Fate Weaver. Oh, okay, so Agarth himself. Destiny Unbound 0 times. Oh, now I want to try it. Now I want to do like an ultra hardcore no Destiny, no rebind playthrough.
Ever since this place
We'll do that when we play our hardest mode.
strange beasts have moved in. Stay close. This place has been abandoned for so long
Wait a second.
that some
There we go.
Fate Weavers think it's just a legend.
Oh no, it is no legend. I can see it as plain as day as anyone else. Oh goodness, we got monsters. Bam, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Take those wolves out. Dude, what are those wolves doing carrying around with bows and stuff? Well, you know what? It doesn't matter. Dude, that staff magic, it's just the best. It's the best, Jerry. It's the best.
The theater can show us.
Of course, the Fate Weavers have these crazy doors.
There. We can do nothing to change it or prevent its horror.
Ooh, what is this? Damage versus Niskaru. What are Niskaru? It's got to be an enemy type, right?
Well, most of us can't.
Yeah, I was about to say, I can totally... What is this thing? I can totally change the threads of fate. Okay, we're almost here. I was like, how deep into these ruins do we have to go? Of course it's another victory. You've got me here with all my wizard powers.
After all those years of hiding in a bottle, it's good to see some action again. If only one last time.
I keep playing Amalur. Oh, Alamar. Oh yeah, we're going the distance. Oh gosh, there's like a bunch of guys in here. Okay. Curse them all, start them on fire. Curse them all, start them on fire. Oh, those kobold rogues are no match for my metal armor. All right, what do these kobolds got in here? What do you got? Show me what you got. Random junk. Can I break the cages? I cannot. More stuff. A purple item. Probably not very useful. Okay, we gotta keep going deeper into the shrine. All we got's this guy. And look at him, he's no big deal. He's actually helping us out. He was fighting one of his own guys. Oh my goodness. Hey, I think I actually get to be a battle mage finally, and we leveled up. Yes, no, let's do battle mage. I want a battle mage. Oh, it really wants me to go persuasion. You know what? We need might 14. And again, I don't really want adrenaline surge. Well, it's not bad. More elemental resistance, not bad. Yes, there it is, our tier 3. The Battle Magus. Short range teleport that replaces dodge. I like it. I like this a lot. That's pretty sweet. Look at that, like teleport into position, shields up, wham bam. Scepter of Craft. Minecraft? All right. Wait, what happened? Did my guy die? Oh, we just have to go this way.
We're almost there. Or at least as far as I can take you.
What do you mean as far as you can take me? Yeah, it was a scepter of crap.
Stay close.
No, you're gonna take me the whole entire way, Arden. You're not doing this thing where you can't go on to the final chamber. You know you can. Oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna say...
Stay close.
Stop it. Stay close.
This way.
Oh my god, Arden. A Garth.
I've seen this. This moment.
He's just gonna be Lorath to me.
This is as far as I can take you.
What? Oh, goodness. Oh, he's got some health. Okay, all right. I may need to transform in order to kill this guy. I think this is the first time that I've ever actually ran low on mana. Oh yeah, that's right, I have mana potions too. It's okay, I can just tank it. That's fine. There we go, the Duel of the Fates playing in the background. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm still up. He was supposed to. Do you have any idea what you've done?
Dude, did he foresee his own death and I just stopped it? You're welcome. You're welcome. He's all mad. He's like, I'm still here. What? I changed fate, right?
You absorbed everything he was, everything he would do. You changed the weave of destiny.
I just stabbed a guy.
Because of you, there are deeds he won't do.
It's so funny how my mana shield is just like glitching out in the cutscene. I love that. Like, that's just the animation. He tried to kill us.
Yes, I'm aware. But there's still no telling what damage you could do.
Ah, you know.
You're much more dangerous than I thought.
I could become the ultimate supervillain.
The theater of fate right away.
All right, let's get to that theater of fate. Find out what it's got in store for me. What do we go backwards? Does we go this way? This is the way. Yes, yes, straight on through to the theater of fate. Step right up. Now showing at 10:15, Revenge of the Fate. We are going to be the master of our own fate. With my battle mage teleport.
Fate. I never thought I'd see it.
I mean, it wasn't even that far in. I mean, I'm sure you could have just come here if you really wanted to. I have like Jedi powers at this point. All right, here we are.
We Fate Weavers never fully understood the power of this place.
This is it. This is the part where Darth Vader cuts off my hand.
Gods, I should have brought another bottle.
Niskaru. Oh, are these the spooky boys that that piece of gear gave me extra damage against? What is Niskaru? Have I already fought these guys? Oh, look at that. He flies now. Oh, dude, that blink is so OP. I love that. It's just a little bit faster than the dodge.
No surprise that Niskaru found its way to this place.
I love the teleport. It's my favorite thing in the world.
These ruins is dedicated to this room, and at the center of it all is the Destiny Stone.
All right, let's do it.
With it, the Fae taught the Fate Weavers the answers to the deepest mysteries of fate.
Yeah, apparently not that deep, because there's even these mysteries you don't understand.
Find answers to your own.
You want me to, like, touch it? Oh, man.
Just put your hand.
All right, I'll see what happens. Just stand back, though. You know, it's all off kilter now. What's happening? Oh, my goodness, this... are we moving? It was just the floor.
Destiny Stone came apart at your touch. And all around you, the tapestry of fate, unweaving itself. And there at the core was the Codex of Destiny. The wisdom that the
Well, I mean,
used to help
you
the
know.
first Fate Weavers understand the nature of the weave. Don't you see what this means?
I don't. Everything looks totally normal. That I broke your fate rock. We gotta say that.
A small price to pay for the Codex of Destiny. If we can find a way to read that, it might help us.
Dude, we're like reading the source code for the universe. That seems dangerous.
Just understand this. You're changing the fate of everyone you meet. That could make you more powerful than anything that's walked this world.
Dude, bet. I'm it. I'm him. Is this dangerous?
As dangerous as an open flame. You could help people or destroy them entirely. When you get involved, there's no grand cosmic plan. Only freedom and all the dangers that come with it.
This seems like an awfully good thing to me, personally.
Wait. What's that?
Oh no, is he about to die anyways? Because... What? Oh my gosh, there's an assassin, but she's helping me? It's a lady assassin. Oh my goodness. Okay, reckoning mode. Age of Reckoning.
Looks like some fun.
Oh, I gotta jam that button. It is the sexy lady. She's back. Start him on fire. Don't hurt my fake guy. I gotta keep him alive. I don't think he can actually die in this cutscene, but still. Dude, it's like, this is like Lord of the Rings. It's like we got Legolas now, and Gandalf, and other Gandalf with the sword.
I'm beginning to think that these Tuatha don't like you. Now, why do you think that might be?
It's because I'm a mana shield user. They don't like that.
Who wouldn't want you?
How much did you hear?
Enough to know you're something special. Far more interesting than you were before you died. And that's saying quite a bit. Now it's my turn. What are you doing here?
We're breaking fate. I came to understand my fate.
Ha! Knowing the future is for fools. Who reads the end of a book before it's time? Save your attention for the present.
That is, that's quite an enlightened mindset. I like that.
From the world, but you're just full of surprises. Good luck understanding it. That's Fey knowledge. They don't even have a written language.
If they don't have a written language, then what is written in the book?
Unseeable to mortals.
I am interested in find a Tuatha now. How can I understand it? I don't really care about the Tuatha that much. I'm not super, I don't know about them. But you know what? We're gonna pretend that we are.
Why worry about the little fish when deeper waters hold the more interesting secrets? There's more to this than you understand. I don't have the answers for you.
Oh my gosh, okay, we gotta go to another enchanted. We need to go to the House of Elrond.
The House of Ballads.
It
would love to meet
It is. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, Garth, what do you think?
We can't trust her. Never met a Docklefar who'd give me a straight.
I'm a Docklefar, aren't I?
But she wasn't
Maybe
wrong
not.
about that codex. Just be careful doing anything she suggests. Meanwhile, we can't just ignore the Tuatha that are tracking you. We need to do something about them.
How are they tracking me?
She said they came through Didenhill, didn't she? They don't belong in these lands. Meet
Okay.
me there, and we'll track.
We're gonna go
I've got
track them down in Didenhill. I want... There was a treasure chest that I saw. Can I get a little more of that fate? Old friends, new foes. The books are just comics. But somehow they're able to cast, like, crazy wizard spells from them. The Hunter's Hunted. We got lots of them. Okay, so these are both... This is sending me back to the House of Ballads to learn more about that. Let's go to Rallying Cry. Let's kill these shaman. What is this? Do I have to hit this button? A button. I like that. That's pretty cool. That was a pretty cool little effect right there. Mana potion, very nice. You just tanked right on through that, huh? Oh, this is the war priest over here. That other guy is just a normie. Oh gosh, okay, these camera angles. Let's just get this guy gone so I can focus my efforts on the war priest. I knew they weren't gonna let me get out of here without a nice, big, nice, greasy boss fight. And here we are, right by the exit. I'm gonna kill all these spooky war priests. And no longer shall they haunt our lands. Okay, these are kind of all, they're kind of all over the place, aren't they? You know, I don't think I want to do that right now. Let's... Let's see where Brother Fallon's at. He's like way up over here in a completely different place.
Yes? I don't know how you survived, but I am glad you did. Thanks to you, that Mitharu Kito.
Okay, he's just up here.
You're welcome in Diamond here.
Did we already get this spook stone? We have to it, right? No.
As the tree roots into the earth, the tendrils of thoughts twist to the soul. As the fire renews the field, the birthing labors produce the foal. As the mantis climbs to his mate, the heart outstretched to her fair hand. As the hunter kills its prey, beside this hill he crafts from sand.
Tasks are in most cases endless quests. Your OCD rejects them. Yeah, endless quests aren't nearly as cool. 5% chance to steal 10 health per hit. That's kind of neat. Gather the lost plague shields. That's good to know. Because I have gone down rabbit holes before. Trying to finish endless quests that could not be finished. Oh my goodness. This Red Legion Archer, I don't understand why it's a quest log, but like he's just running way too fast for me. Yeah, I always like lifesteal in video games. Because potion management is not something I like to do, so I like to always have my health kind of topped off. Oh, you're gonna get in on the fun now too? Come on. Two out of three. We just got one more plague shield. Hey, it's another spooky stone.
Dara, I will never be your lover, yet I will make a likeness of your loveliness, your sun-kissed face, your moonlit eyes. I found a crest of sand, from which I will give my love true form.
Come on, hunt me. You got nothing. Beautiful.
How are you?
Oh, beautiful.
It's the boggarts bring the blood plague.
Brother Falling dead on the road. Oh, what is
I know, it's hard to believe, right? What are we gonna do, though?
At least you have the plague shield. It will last for a while yet, at any rate. Thank you. Thank you and bless you so very, very much. If you have a need for healing, do come back.
Sure. Heal me up.
Well, on your way with you.
Have a seat.
On your way with you have a seat. Choose, pick and choose, my friend. Alrighty. Those were some fun quests. Those were some fun quests. And alas, I am growing weary. And I also have to go to work in a little bit. So I'm going to take a little bit of time and decompress before I have to go. Ooh, thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by and hanging out. Healing increases your HP as well. That's actually really cool. Neelanth, genius, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. It was great chatting with everybody. The dragon feast draws ever closer. It'll happen one of these days, very, very soon. Let's see if I fixed credits, or if they're still broken. Oh, hey, look at moderators worked this time. Hey, I think our credits are worked. Look at that. Thank you so much, everybody, for supporting the stream. The world's sexiest people, that's all of you out there in TV land. Thank you so much for joining. Thanks to all of my moderators. All of my moderators, not just the ones listed here. These are all the ones that tuned in today. Yeah, thank you guys so much. We'll be back sometime this week with some spooky games or something. Or maybe more Kingdoms of Amalur, because this is my current addiction. You guys, I hope your week is fantastic. I hope you have a great Halloween week. We'll talk to you real soon. I'm MasterZoran. I'll see you guys next time.